Hello, welcome to August 15th, the Ides of August, I guess. I just wanted to make note that on the 14th, we did have Mars conjunct Jupiter in Gemini, very strong energy. And then today it is the Sun trine Chiron in Aries. So that trine would be healing energy. Plus, we also have very nearby, we have Vesta, which is our inner fire, the things that really matter to us, what we're willing to sacrifice for. And that is something that the sun on that big 19th full moon in Aquarius, the sun will be conjunct Vesta at that 27 degrees. So that's where we stand right now with all that energy. I do want to let you know that the energy of this full moon in Aquarius will be showing up now. And Mercury, technically, very, very early tomorrow morning, basically like before 1 a.m., we do have Mars is going to be squaring Saturn, which means Jupiter is squaring Saturn, all that energy. So let's take a look at what the energy is for the 15th. It's going to be really interesting. Underside of the deck, universe. Yeah, I suspect something already. Okay, obstacles and challenges. So universe was the underside of the deck. Temptation. The 15th, right? Mm-hmm. And sacrifice, number 12. So what I think is that we are going into things that are faded energy because all of the planets are basically going to be involved in this full moon in Aquarius. And so it's going to affect everybody, but it's going to affect everybody at different levels of energy. Because say that you're a Sagittarius and there's not anything technically going on in Sagittarius right now, but Jupiter is the ruler of Sagittarius, and Jupiter is conjunct Mars in a square to Saturn. So you have those energies going on. And then it's also in a square to Venus, or will be in a square to Venus on that energy of the 19th. I did get back out my Mythic Tarot deck because being that today's the Ides of August, I wanted to get that energy of this kind of magical deck. So I think that there's going to be some strange things going on, but I think because this is on the bottom of the deck, really the universe does have our back through all of this energy. So bottom of the deck is the High Priestess. Staying in that, and doesn't that look like the High Priestess, right? Staying in that higher level energy, right? Being not afraid, not in anger, although I suspect that some of the news and things that are going to be coming out are going to be things that would make us angry or things that might make us anxious. But then really realize, how are you doing right here in this moment? If you're okay, if your family's okay, then I take that and then just calm that feeling of anxiety, or don't go to fear. Stay in that balance, because it's like we're going to end up with a better timeline than if we were running around in fear. Two of Wands. This is what we want: obstacles and challenges. But I think we make that decision as to what our outcome is going to be. We're not stuck by fate that this is what we're going to get. We're going to choose our outcome, surprisingly, because that's how free will works. You can choose your outcome in this, in the sense that you know that your choice is to go towards the things that you are putting in your vortex, being using Abraham Hicks speak. So let's take a look what else is here. Ace of Pentacles, starting something new. That's under the 15 card of temptation. You're going to start something new. You might be walking away from things that might have tempted you in the past. Ace of Swords, and that's underneath sacrifice, this 12 card. Truth. The truth is going to be coming out. And I think that's going to be, there's so many things that with the government, if we all knew what the truth was, we'd be really, really angry. Seven of Wands. Strife. Now, Seven of Wands is usually like defending your position, and that's underneath the Two of Wands. So far, Wands here. Let's see, what's the center of this reading? Six of Wands, triumphant. So this is Jason and the Golden Fleece. And accolades. So there is victory here. There's victory here. Two of Cups. Under the Ace of Swords, you get the Two of Cups. And I think, so sacrifice, and Ace of Swords, and Two of Cups. There might be opportunities for love relationships here. Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles is kind of stuck energy. Here he is, hanging on to all this, and here you have this child, working on things, but really there seems like there's a lot of bounty around them, but he's just like hanging on to the pentacles, even though there seems to be plenty, right? And that's the Four of Pentacles. But that is very stuck energy. Six of Pentacles. Now, I have grown to love the Six of Pentacles in the Light Seers deck, which shows more of an equal exchange of energy rather than this energy of someone has so much more than everybody else that then they're deciding that they can spare a little change to the poor that are begging for money. So I really think that we're going away from this and more to an equal exchange of energy. We're getting away from the top-down energy. Eight of Cups. So there's things that we're walking away from, things that we're leaving. And to me, I feel like to get this, you have to do some of this, that there's new things that are coming in. So there are new, and to me, it says sacrifice, but it's, what are you leaving behind, right? What is really important to you? What is your truth? And this energy of this love card, and then this walking away, to me, it's more about, I'm going to clarify that, but I feel like it's more the energy of, in order to have that love, you have to walk away from something else. Eight of Cups. The Two of Cups and the Eight of Cups. I would like some clarification on that. I'm sorry, I think I probably should taken the card that was sticking out, but okay. There, that one's flying. The Emperor. I think you need to make your own decisions. I mean, King of Wands. This is really strong energy. The Empress. So what is getting in between these two divine counterparts? The King of Wands. That feels like third party energy, right? So I'm thinking if you really want to have this love energy, you have to walk away from the King of Wands, right? You want the divine counterpart, or you haven't come to the divine counterpart yet. You have to walk away and cut off a relationship. That's what I'm thinking. Can you give advice regarding this? Because it feels like it's cutting off this very sexy, good-looking King of Wands for this Emperor energy, which is the divine counterpart to the Empress. It's interesting. Okay. Okay, here we go. Knight of Cups. Six of Cups. Ooh. Knight of Swords. That is movement. And remembering what it was before, right? Knight of Cups, Six of Cups, Knight of Swords. Two knights, moving on, moving on, moving on. Yeah, I think you have to move on from this Knight of Wands energy and move forward into um this energy of going towards your divine counterpart. And you really do have to leave in the Knight of Swords, cut off that relationship completely so that the Emperor can come in, because I don't think if there's still an energetic tie, you have to leave that. I mean, you can have fond memories. You can have that Six of Cups energy, but you have to like, okay, it's done. It's in the past. Past love, it's done. Not hanging on to that anymore. Okay. Interesting. The royal you. The royal you. Okay, upper part of the deck here. Sacred reverence. Great big love. That's what's coming in. Sacred reverence. Look at the heart, 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 and a higher view. You know, what you think you're giving up. Yeah, you know, it's like, oh, it's the King of Wands. He's so good looking, and just you could have the Emperor and long lasting, and my cards keep sliding that way. So I really think this is the energy that I'm getting. Things are changing. You have to have that higher level of energy, and then you get this royal you. This is you, right? This is a number 16 card. So I really like this energy of great big love, sacred reverence. You know, you are deserving. You're deserving of this. And what is that King of Wands really giving you? I think you have to realize, is he like giving you breadcrumbing like that energy of this Six of Pentacles? I'm wondering if that's not the case. I think maybe that's what the King of Wands has been doing, is just breadcrumbing you. And then you need to like get out of that energy. Get out of that energy. All right. This number 16 card is intriguing me, so I want to look that up. The Royal You. Key concepts: sovereignty, responsibility, self-confidence, self-rule, ownership of your feelings and actions, a quiet sense of empowerment, being self-aware and not allowing outside influences out of alignment with your truth. Do you know what it means to express personal sovereignty in your life? It's about how you hold to your inner sense of worth and integrity, secure in your belief that you have a unique purpose. It's about feeling comfortable in your own skin, knowing who you are and that nothing outside you can challenge your authentic self, the hard-won seat of awareness that you have earned. You are the ruler of your mind, and you're being invited now to consider what discipline you need to apply to your thoughts. Are they consistent with the values and beauty you intend for your life? It is important now to keep your focus on what is right and good for you as well as others. Challenges in your life at this time, no matter how large or small, must be met with a measured response. If life sends you a challenge, can you speak up and set your boundaries with grace and surety? Calm, intelligent leadership is called for now. Sovereigns know when to plan their battles, so stay out of unnecessary skirmishes and strategically wield your personal power. Now is the time to lead from the heart, from your authenticity and integrity. Hold your head high and know your worth. That is the mark of a true sovereign. So you are moving forward into this energy of, because I think that's what's getting in the way. You're having this King of Wands really block the energy of the Emperor and the Empress, right? And I think that is what is getting in the way. That's what I feel like. You have this Emperor and Empress that showed up in those same three cards, but in the middle was the King of Wands, right? So you decide your plan of action. You shouldn't be getting this Six of Pentacles energy, somebody giving you breadcrumbs. You deserve an equal partner who values you and your opinions. So, interesting day to, I just had this song come in, Everybody Wants to Rule the World. But I think ruling your own part of your world, that's all that's needed. I'll see you tomorrow.